Hello, hello, hello! I'm your resident bibliophile and royal witch Empress Celestia Libri. Welcome to today's stream, everybody. And it's cozy stream of the week, so we are in it again with Fields of Mistria, still in the wintertime. And let's just hop right into it. Hope everybody's doing well. Had a good rest of their day yesterday. Let's see if I can... It's not showing up. Why? Ah, there we go. All right. So we are in winter. It's day 17. Gotta pet the kitty, of course. Obviously. And we've got mail. Let's see. Crystal berry pie recipe. Celestia, those crystal berries you shipped looked delicious. I thought they might make a good pie, and they did. Here's the recipe, Reina. All right. Let's go. So we're gonna do this. And... Alright, so you need the crystal berries. I think that's flour, egg, and sugar. A pie that's as beautiful as it is tasty. Nice. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and water our plants here. Nice. And now we'll go feed our animals. Let's see. Wrong button. There we go. And we'll feed. Very nice. And now, same with the chicken. If only farm chores were this quick and easy. Oh well. Alright. And then we'll take these beans and sell them. Oh, I don't need... Same with the milk. That we can just store. And then let's see. We still need to upgrade the inn, which we need a lot of wood. Some glass, stone, decent amount of that, some peat, and some silver. So we need 10 silver ingots. Let's see what we have for peat and glass. Let's see. Doesn't look like either one of those things are in here. So let's check our indoor storage. We have enough peat. We do not have enough glass. Let's get 10 peat. Grab all the glass. Right, I think it was only 10 peat that was needed. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. So we can take that to the inn at least. And drop that off. And here we go. Alright, so that's complete. And then... Alright, and we've already dropped off 5, so we need to drop off 5 more. Okay. So now if we look at this... Awesome. Alright, so we need 16 more glass. So... Glass is found in the mines. What I might do or I wonder if I should do this, is instead of trying to continue to get more levels, backtrack and see if I can get, well, I could try to just continue mining levels and see if, you know, those deeper levels still give me glass. Alright. Here we go. RPing time. It's a fine morning, isn't it? The older I get, the more I appreciate them. Alright. Let's see. We're at 55. Nice. Let's see. That's food. I don't know if I ended up doing this on stream or not, but I did expand my backpack. So now I have 30 storage instead of just 20, which is nice. All right. I don't need that. And then... Okay, so I don't have the best in terms of food on me for recovery of HP. Scowy. Come on. Nice try, bucko. Okay. I need to find this letter. Oh, right there. Nice. Okay. Oh, jeez. Ow. What the fudge? Wait, but that didn't, it didn't even, like, register onto me. Okay, interesting. Shoo! Uh-oh. That was close. Alright, got that one. Ow. Come on. Ugh. Die already. I do need to upgrade my sword, I think, for the next thing that I upgrade on my person. So that way I can do more damage at once. Ow. What the fudge? Jeez. Medium essence stone. An essence stone used to charge a magical tool for 10 days. Consume for 50 essence. Interesting. Ouch. Dang, that really hurts. Oh, fudge. Yeah, skipperoo. Well, that wasn't the best mining day ever. It's Adeline's birthday. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Nice. And then we can harvest our tree as well. Very nice. All right. Oops, I don't need to do that. There we go. And then we'll pet. And I'm gonna get rid of this. Ooh, recipe for that. Nice. Let's see. There you are. All right. 2 eggs. La-di-da. And then feed. All right. Come here. And then we will catch that little guy. And put him in there. And then let's go ahead and make our way back to the mines. Let's see, today's Thursday. We'll pick up some more pomegranates. Some more food. Drop those off to donate. Ooh. Okay. We'll open these. Let's see. Spring wallpaper. A light yellow-orange petal patterned wallpaper. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's see. What the fudge? Nice. Okay. Cool. Ooh. All right. Get rid of all these rocks. I don't remember if you find glass by breaking rock or by some other means in the mines. So I found the ladder already. We'll go ahead and grab that guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and zippity-doo-dah down to the next floor. Goodness. No, don't, no touchy. Okay. Whew. No touchy. I need to get back over. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Phew. That was interesting. Come on. There we go. We'll dig up whatever this is. Okay. Pick up that silver. Found the ladder already. Nice. Oh wait, I have to harvest that one. All right. Shoo! Nice twy. Okay, you got me that time. And that time. What the heck? No touchy. Alright, and then we'll move these here so I can eat those. But I'll eat several of these. What time is it? 7:30 p.m. I think I'm just gonna go down to the next floor. Whew. Alright. Grab me some silver. It is now 8 o'clock. Ooh, 42 in mining. Let's go. Nice. Ooh. Hero, break the fire seal. I place my faith in you. Thanks. Fire tablet rubbing. Time to see Juniper. Hopefully Juniper can help me unravel the seal's requirements. Alright, large essence stone. An essence stone charges a magic tool for 20 days. Consume for 100 essence. Alright. Time to go back to the ground floor. It's snowing! Look at it! It's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. It's snowing. I like it. I like it. It is nice. Cool. All right. She's not even here. Interesting. Ooh, yay, we can do both of these. Awesome. Excellent, Celestia. This red toadstool is exactly what I need to get the poison level. Well, anyway, here's your reward. Bye-bye now. And then we'll turn in this. Well, well, another mysterious bit of text. I was just starting to think the trail had gone cold. Let me gather my notes, and then we'll get started. Ahem. Let's begin. You're going to need a faced-head rock gem, a rock root, and an emerald.
Oh, there's the usual flowery language as well. But who needs to hear that again? Am I right?
Wow, Juniper, and aren't there usually 4 items?
Oh, of course. I was just getting to it. The 4th item is unusual, even in a list as odd as this one. Have you ever heard of a sealing scroll? I'm not surprised you haven't. They're very rare and extremely dangerous. And powerful. I've heard rumors that they still circulate among Aldaria's nobility, but we'll need to be discreet.
Uh-oh.
They're not exactly illegal, but the fewer people who know we're looking for one, the better.
Baylor can help. Let's ask him. Eland might have some noble connections we can use. Baylor seems to be a little bit more on the iffy side of things, perhaps, so we'll ask Baylor.
I can see we're on the same wavelength. Baylor always seems to have just what his customers need, and he's too smart to ask more questions than necessary. Come.
Just barge right into his room.
I was sure I locked that door. You did. I'd apologize, but we need to catch you away from prying eyes. Ah, here to place a special order? Precisely. We're in the market for a sealing scroll.
Oh, I see.
I'll need a few days to track down a seller. I should warn you, it isn't going to come cheap. That won't be a problem, right, Celestia?
Of course, I foot the bill.
Then I think we have an agreement. I'll notify you when I have a lead, Celestia. Wonderful.
All right. Anyway, soup looks great today. Today's flavor is potato soup. Yummy. Yes, please. Let's go. Hemlock called this his seasonal winter ale. It's delightful. Heavenly, even. Made from our own Mistria's grain. Warms the belly and fills you up to boot. Cheers. Okay.
Ah. I don't think the day really starts until the sun sets.
I was a little worried, Rias, when he came out here from the capital. I was a little worried about Rias when he came out here from the capital, but he went ahead and made some great friends out here, yourself included, Celestia. Hey, look at that, another heart. Oh, I can talk to him again. I know the word for you, Celestia. It's industrious. That's what you are. Reminds me of, well, me.
Hi, Liz. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Just doing our cozy stream of the week today. That family crest pendant on display at the museum. You're doing no doubt. It's a pretty antique. Aldarians know their jewelry, eh? All right, let's see. It's 11:40. I think it's time to go Betty bye. So we're gonna make our way back to the farm. Oh gosh, I love the snow. I love the snow. Oh, you know what? I don't love this though. Not in the middle of my walkway. That has got to go. Thank you. All right, let's see. I don't need the wallpaper. And I don't need that guy. Oops. And I have a shortcut scroll. What are you? Oh, I needed a rock root for the thingy. Let's see. I don't need you either. Or that. Man, I'm just getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. And we'll put these away. And then I need to get rid of this. Ornamental silver node. A decorative silver node. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not sure I actually want to hold on to these either. I'm not sure I would ever feel it necessary to use them. And they're worth a decent amount of money, so I think I'm just going to get rid of them and hopefully not regret that later. So, yeah. All right. Pet Mr. Kitty. And then go to bed. All right. Ooh, nice boost. It's Friday. We'll need to make sure to stop off at the inn today. And again, pet the kitty. So now we'll just do our whole morning routine yet again. As per usual. Yay! Our farming went up. And then feed him. Okay. Only one egg today instead of two. And then drop these off. So here we drop off this, and then here we drop off that. Nice. All right, I have a lot of silver ore on me, so I'm going to change that into ingots, which will definitely give me enough ingots to complete the order for the inn. So we'll go ahead and do that. Hi, Juniper. Let's see. Hi, March. And then I can do up to 11 of them. And for 0 minutes, I mean, hell yeah. Might not stay too long. Boulder's Gate. Let's go. Nice. Good choice. I approve. Let's see if I can remember her voice. Give me a moment.
It will be nice to see the townsfolk at the inn tonight. I hope I can make it.
All right, and then we'll gossip.
I think you're going to like this one, Celestia.
We have a liked gift for Valen, a liked gift for Holt, and a liked gift for... I don't remember her name. We have 6 for her already, so we'll do 1 for Holt. He likes pumpkin. Okay. Okay. We never did speak to Adeline yesterday for her birthday. Oh well. Alright. So we've got the seal. So I have a rock root. I need to hold on to that. Please tell me I wasn't stupid and got... Okay. Phew! And then I need an emerald, a sealing scroll, and a faceted rock gem. Okay. So I need to go back to the mines and try to find these 2 things. And then wait for Baylor to contact you with regards to the sealing scroll. And I don't know how long that's going to be. Love smacking things as an owl bear. Nice. I've done 2 completed run-throughs of Baldur's Gate. I had started... Wait. No, I'm thinking of Skyrim. Never mind. But I have done 2 completed run-throughs of Baldur's Gate. The first run-through that I did, I made my own character. And I was a... What did I do? I think I was was I a full elf? I might have been like a full, like, high elf. And so I want to say I played like a full elf that was like a high elf. And I played as a light cleric. I liked that a lot. I ended up really liking the radiant damage, I want to say. And unfortunately for me though, I wasn't necessarily the smartest when it came to like armor and, you know, trying to up your AC and weapons, and like really being able to figure out and know what was best for like the characters to use for weapons and to wear for armor and yada yada yada. And I had a friend at the time who we at one point finally sat down together, and he looked at like all of my specs for stuff, and we took so long. It took a while to like go over my character and everything, and possibly the other characters as well that I had like in my party, to get them in a better situation. And after that, battles were definitely easier for me. So then in my second run through, I was able to do that on my own a little bit better. Oh my gosh, what a weird situation I'm in here with these enemies. Okay, I got that one done. I'm really hating this invisible mushroom. Okay. Oh my gosh, I swung at it before it... Would you knock it off, man? Hold on while I gotta focus on this stupid thing. Are you... Die already. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I struggle understanding most enchantments than anything. I don't know if I ever use enchantments. Like apparently unarmed enchants don't affect wild shape, which is kind of sad. So yeah, so that was my first run through, was making my own character. What did I end up naming her? I want to say her first name was like Aurelia. What did I do for a second name? Her last name. I want to say it was like Dawn something. And then in my second run through, oh, and after like having my character respect and all of that due to the friend that I had at the time, and I say friend that I had at the time because we're no longer friends, but anyways, I want to say the suit of armor that I ended up wearing was like really big and chunky, so I looked like this I ended up looking like this really big beefy cleric. Which is kind of cool. Unfortunate, but you know, it happens in life sometimes. Some people come and some people go. It is what it is. And then my no touchy. Whew. Okay, cool. My second run through, then I ended up no touchy. Okay. I ended up playing as Shadowheart. So I went from being a light cleric to a life cleric. So that's all that I've played so far, is just a couple of different cleric status, or a couple of different clerics. A light cleric for my first run, and then a life cleric for my second run. And in my first run, the main people that I had in my party was, I had... Who the hell did I have? It was myself, Gale, Karlak, and Lae'zel. And then in my second run, there was myself as Shadowheart, Gale, Karlak, and Astarion. That was my main group. And in my first run through, I did not do any romancing. I turned everybody down. I didn't do a romance run. But then in my second playthrough, I romanced Shadowheart with Gale. So, yeah. If I did another playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, you can never not take Karlak. Yeah, she's just got such big sister energy. Karlak is awesome. Just her personality, her humor, and her story, and Karlak's amazing. Karlak's great. We love some Karlak here. And in fact, if I did another playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, I might actually play her Oh, and that was another. Have you gotten to the ending? Like, have you completed it before and this is just like another run? Because what I have on my brain, I don't want to say if you've not completed the game yet, because it would be spoilers. Big spoilers. How do I... There we go. Ouch. Rude. Oh wow, I am like really low on health. Somehow I managed that. Okay. I am going to go... Oh, it's 11 p.m. anyways. Here I am yapping. And I'm not paying attention to the time. I really need to get home. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately not. I'm in Shadowlands. Haven't reached Moon Towers. Okay, God. I am so glad I asked. I will keep my mouth shut. The Act 2 was interesting. When you get to the Moon Towers, have fun. It's... Wow, where am I? I am so distracted. Apparently, this is what happens when you get me talking about something that I like. It's Baldur's Gate, it's D&D. I'm a sucker. So is it big? Is Moon Tower big? I mean, it's maybe decent size. I wouldn't call it huge. There's, without really spoiling anything too much, there is definitely a battle that you will need to do there that, so just, you know, be prepared. And that's all I'm gonna say. That I need for the quest. I don't need that. Bigger than the forge. Ooh. That's actually a good question. Bigger than the forge. I'm not sure I would actually say that. Yeah, I wouldn't say that necessarily. Yeah. Yeah, because they both have like one big battle for you to do. So yeah, I wouldn't say that one is necessarily bigger than the other. Wow, I am like very low on health. Ugh, don't do that. There we go. By the way, welcome in, Arashi. Hello, hello. I've been seeing it around for a while. Yeah, I like to do a cozy stream of the week. Been doing that basically since the beginning, since I debuted. And the first game that I did that was cozy stream of the week was hello. What's the other one that's not Fields of Mistria? Stardew Valley. There we go. I did Stardew Valley. And then finished that. And by finished that, I mean, I got to a point where I got like married in the game. And then called it there. And then we moved on to Fields of Mistria. And so here we are. And I'm still in my first year here in the new town. And it's winter time, so I'm nearing the end of my first year here. Stardew, my beloved. Nice. What was his name? Oh, the guy that I sort of smacked him pretty quickly. Oh, the guy that I ended up marrying in Stardew? That guy? Wait. Yeah. The guy that I ended up marrying in Stardew was Shane. All right, our special order is ready. Celestia, meet me in my room when you have a moment. I have a lead on your special order. Baylor. Ooh. I did end up playing further on my own, off streaming, with Stardew, and I ended up getting like a fully upgraded house. I did never end up having kids, even though like I got the upgrade to have like the extra beds so that like if you want to have kids you can. I don't know how to get kids then after that. I don't know many Shane enjoyers. I'm unfortunately an Elliot girly. I never really friended Elliot. I just, for whatever reason, I was actually kind of interested in the blacksmith in the game, but then I ended up like really friending onto Shane and upping his hearts, so I just kind of stuck with him. He's got kind of a sad story. Not too fond of sacrificing. Look, if I ended up having children in the game, I would not go about then sacrificing them afterwards. My goodness. I'm not an animal. Jeez. That's just messed up, man. Okay, I can't find Baylor. Oh. I need to find... Where is he? Oh. Okay. Everybody's in town because it's Saturday. Let's talk to her. Let me RP here for a second. I think you're going to like this one, Celestia. We have a loved gift for Hayden, a liked gift for... What's his name? Ulrich. And then a liked gift for Mary. I'm not really interested in doing any of the liked or loved gifts for the shopkeepers because they're only around once a week and not really somebody that I can like friend to like do stuff with. So that's why I've been skipping them when they appear. I've not been choosing them. We'll do a loved gift for Hayden. And yes, Arashi, you can actually sacrifice your children. I know. It's disturbing. So his loved gift that we were finding out is vegetable quiche, a savory tart filled with fluffy eggs and flavorful vegetables. I forget what the reason is for sacrificing them. I can't remember what the trade-off is. But yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not an animal. I'm not sacrificing my kids. I'm sorry. It's not happening. You can make ex-spouses forget they were married to you and what the hell? What? For something that presents itself as a casual, cozy, comfy, nice little game, that's some pretty messed up junk. That's some pretty... What the fluff? Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Hell yeah. What the heck? There's a few trade-offs. Some guy used it for a speed run. The speedrunner sacrifice. How do you have... Excuse me. How do you have that? I'm afraid to finish it. I'm afraid to finish asking this question because I don't want to know. But how the hell do you have that many children in that game? Especially when you can only have 2 at a time. 400? Excuse me? My bad, 754 to Matt. Oh my gosh. How? You just explode. Well, okay, yeah, that's the point, Lays. You can only have 2 alive children at the time, so how the hell do you go through that many kids to sacrifice them all? That's insane. You're insane. I'm sorry. That person's insane. I don't know who you are, but get some help, please. Please get some help. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's just no. I think I'm good. I'm so good, man. That's insane. Nope. I'm not. Nope. Nuh-uh. I'm not procreating that much. I'm so good. Wow. Anyway. Okay. I need to... Getting back to the... Wow. Okay. I wonder if Fields of Mistria has anything as messed up as... Oh, that's insane. Oh, wow. All right, where were we? I need to... Back in character. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where were we?
Black is a lovely color for your hair, but silver matches my wardrobe better.
Oh my gosh. I can't. I need to... Oh, every cozy game falls into chaos eventually. Oh, yippee! You're just walking along, just doing your thing in the game, just do, you know, minding your own business. Everything's casual, comfy, cozy, and then all of a sudden, before you know it, off the precipice you go. Bye-bye. And enter the dark sphere of the cozy. Oh gosh.
Have you seen the seriously square stone at the museum? It's so geometric, so standardized, so organized. I'm kind of obsessed with it.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm forgetting the voices because my brain's just like exploded right now.
I like tea, rose tea in particular. It has such a delicate flavor.
All right, so I wonder if we can remember rose tea for her. Sal, you don't understand. I had to. I needed to max out combat. You don't need to max out combat that desperately. I'm sorry. That's just no. The art style is so pretty. Yeah. I'm not really sure if before like Stardew and Fields of Mistria I've really done much pixel art gaming, but it's got its own charm to it. I do like it. It is nice. All right, let's see if I can remember this. I have a hard time with Holt's voice in particular. Let's see. Give me a second here. Darcy's coffee runs out quickly, so don't be shy. You wouldn't want to be latte to the party. Mr. Pun. Ugh. Yuck. Alright, and then March here is just kind of droll and a little bit monotone. My signature drink? Hot chocolate. Extra marshmallows. What? I'm with you, March. I like me some hot chocolate. I don't really do coffee. I do tea. I used to not be a tea drinker. I had, back when I was younger, I had like several kinds of tea and didn't like any of them. And then so many years later, I got back into tea and now I like tea. Don't know what happened or how that changed, but whatever. Mary and I have a nice arrangement going. I bring her whatever strange things I haul up from the bottom of the bay, and she gives me my first pick after she's done restoring it. Nice. I use an old miner's crate to store odds and ends, and Mary was kind enough to restore and finish it. I never thought of it as furniture, but it's a nice memento now. Alright, let's talk to Luke here. Did you know that silk comes from the cocoons of domesticated silkworms? Amazing! Hey, we got another heart for Luke. Nice. I don't really need new clothes right now, but this blazer does look nice. Alright. Lewis says I'm a trendsetter. That's nice of him to say, but I just put on whatever makes me feel cute. She is kind of cute. Alright. Oh, let's talk to Juniper. Mary loves me. She spent months restoring that circular bed, but no one was buying until I came along. There's even an ottoman for Dozy. How could I resist? Alright, it is 12:50 p.m. Let's see what we have here for... Oh, we still got upgrading the inn, which I need to collect wood and stone. I should probably take some time to do that, because that's going to take a lot. I can't... Wait a minute. Did I actually already try talking to Baylor? I must be away, but have a... thank you for stopping by, Arashi. It was nice to chit-chat a little bit. And, maybe scare you a little bit with... with talk of Stardew Valley. Knock the socks off of you. But, have a good rest of your day. Alright. Let's talk to Baylor. I didn't have anything for, like, about a quest or anything, so that's kind of unfortunate. So I'll probably have to find him tomorrow on Sunday, in order to progress that part of the story. Darcy called me a regular. Funny feeling being a traveling merchant and getting called a regular anywhere. I asked Mom to pack me an extra, Hold on. Wow, apparently I can't read. all of a sudden.
I asked Mom to pack me extra food this morning. The Dragon Guard needs adventuring rations.
Okay. Let's see. And as far as... I've got that, and I've got that. I still need to find a faceted rock gem. I wonder... Let's see. We'll come back this way. I really want it to snow again. I liked the look of it snowing. Alright, I don't have anything to donate. Let's see if I can get a little bit of mining in here before the end of day. We'll go to 40 and then go down. Let's see. Oh, no. Go away. Come here. No. No touchy. Okay. Let's see. I'm not seeing any kind of unique or unusual stone, which I'm assuming that faceted gem is probably what that is. That there's like a unique looking kind of gem that you can mine. And woo, no touchy. But I'm not seeing it. Yet, anyway. Of course, I'm not necessarily 100% sure that I'm right. But it would make sense for there to be like a unique looking rock to mine that would have that faceted rock thing that I need. So let's see. We've got the invisible mushroom here on the other side of these rocks. No touchy. No touchy. Alright, we'll dig this up. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. Ooh. Crystal chest piece. A chest piece constructed out of crystal, equipped to increase defense. Ooh, wait a second. Let's see. This is 2. This is 5. Nice. We're gonna do that. Awesome, awesome. All right. Let's see. Still not finding it. Oh, geez. Ugh. That was an interesting experience. Earth shroom. These mushrooms grow in dense clusters and smell strongly of earth. Ow. Ow. Hey, oh, that's beauteous. Okay. No touchy. Okay. And then... Whew! There we go. Okay. Nice. Come on. Whew! Got that one. Spit at me. There we go. Do it again. Come on. Ow. Okay. Maybe not with the bomb. Okay. How many more times? Don't, no touchy. Oh, I can't reach it. Got him. All right. Awesome. Phew. At least I'm getting practice in on how to do this. So that's good. All right. Come on. It is now 9:30. Oh, and that actually gave me the letter. Interesting. I'm not seeing any unique stones here. Or here either. And it is getting late, so I'm actually just gonna go ahead and head back. Phew. All right. Go this way. All right. Ooh. We'll dig that up. Nothing special though, unfortunately. All right. And then we'll grab that guy. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. I don't need those. I've got better armor now. All right. That needs to go to the museum. And then these are for the quest. And then I don't need those. And let's see. That's food. And I don't need those. This I can gift to Celine. This is also food. All right. I just picked up the fly that I caught. There we go. Nice. Whew, all right. Let's go. Stretch. All right. Ooh, more pomegranates. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and water the crops here. Frost flutter butterfly. I wonder. I can. Ooh. Okay. Today we're actually going to start off with the chicken. And I'll do this so that way I can feed the chicken, but then also refill that. And then we'll come into here. All right, and then I need to do the same thing in here. So 1, 2, 3. And then I feed. And drop that off. And where's the eggs? There they are. I'm gonna switch these. And then I've already got 25. So there we go. And then I'm going to go into town. I'll stop off at the blacksmith again. And actually, what I'll do first is I'll stop off at the inn, drop off the silver ingots that I need to... Boom. All right. And some stone. Nice. And then so I still have 6 silver ingot, but I'll do the ore here, more of the ore that I have. Get that processed. Man, level 30, let's go. And then I'll go down to sword here and upgrade that. Nice. Better. Much better. Alright. And then I don't think I have any other silver stuff. Let's see. So the attack on this is only 4. That's yucky. That's going bye-bye. Yeah, everything else here is iron instead of silver. So I could upgrade my pickaxe. For better mining. Yeah. Can be charged to strike a 3x6 area. Nice. Let's go. Awesome. All right. Is there anything else craftable? Didn't I? Huh? I thought I had maxed that out. Apparently not. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Oh, so we'll talk to March here. Morning. That's all he's got to say. What do you think? He's been swinging that hammer for a while now. He's definitely getting tired. Take a break, March. Oh, I think he heard us. Look, he's hammering faster. Psst. Celestia, please tell those gossips that they can warm themselves by the forge only if they're quiet. Okay. Let's see. Still need to find that. And glass. Well, if anything, the mining is helping me to fill this and this. So, it's 10:10. Let's try to get some more mining in, shall we? Now that I've got... Ooh, wait a second. I need to... There we go. That's better. Alright. We'll start at 45 this time. Ah. Nice and upgraded. Ooh. There we go. I can't. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Ooh, we found the ladder. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Still not finding any kind of unique rock that could be faceted rock. Ooh, nice hit. Ow. Again, nice hit, but in a different sense. Okay, we found the ladder. Goodness. Okay. Ooh, perfect emerald. An unknown or uncommon artifact. An emerald of this clarity would gain nothing from being worked further. Nice. All right, and then we've got a dig spot here. So, wrong button. Let's see what this is. Earth-infused stone. An uncommon artifact. This chunk of stone of rock has taken on elemental qualities of earth. Interesting. Let's see. Man, that thing really jumped far. Jeez. Oh, we've got Invisa mushroom. Alright. Nice twy. Nice twy. Oh, wait a second. You're a mimic. The fact that they actually put mimics in this is amusing. Okay. Ooh. What's that popped out? Spring galette? A rich pastry crust highlights all the wild flavors of spring. Interesting. Can't find the ladder. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right. Let's see. Bunch of crystal. Upped our mining level again. Nice. Ooh. That was beneficial. Where is this faceted rock? No touchy. Phew. Oh, I'm running low on energy here. Let's see. Whirlpool. I'll go ahead and eat some stuff to get some energy into me. I wish you could eat like 5 of these at a time. But oh well. Alright. We'll go with that for now. Oh, there's the ladder. And then we'll catch that guy. Oh wait, no, my inventory's full. Is there anything I can get rid of? Okay. Nice. Ah, we've got some glass. More glass. Nice. That's good. It's 7:10. So we can keep going for a little bit more. I'll go ahead and start trying to break those down more to see if they'll give me useful items. Alright. Nice try. There we go. And then harvest that. Is this harvestable? What is that? Let's see. Ooh, I need to give that to the museum. 50, 725. We'll get rid of this. Shale grass. This grass only looks like it's made of rock. Very tough to cut. Alright, it's 8:30. Ooh. Okay. No touchy. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back this way. Nope. We need to go back this way. Alright. And we'll make our way back to the farm. I've got a good amount of essence. So I should maybe see if there's anything that that I can upgrade as far as like tier levels go. There's probably not. Well, I don't know. We'll have to check. Let's see. Here we go. I'll drop off all of my stuff first. Let's see. These mushrooms grow in dense clusters and smell strongly of earth. Doesn't say anything about like cooking recipes, so I'll get rid of them. And then, ooh. Alright. And then I need to turn some stuff into the museum. Oh, I don't need that anymore. I do need that. Okay, museum. Museum. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Same with that. Already done that one. Alright. Then, before we go to sleep for the night, we will use the shrine. That level's good. So is that one? Same with that one. We really need to work on our cooking. Here we go. Farming. So currency of care 2. Animals that have been pet and fed for the day will sometimes drop shiny bead the next day in addition to their regular produce. Okay. Feed prepper. The craft time for all animal feed is reduced by 10 minutes. Welcome home. Newly bought or born animals will start at 1 heart level. Nice. Discount treats. Heart-shaped treats sold by Hayden will have a 10% price reduction. Ooh. Alright, so that was for the farming. We can go ahead and do these. Lumberjack breaking a branch will sometimes drop an extra piece of wood. Masonry. Breaking rock will sometimes drop an extra piece of stone. And forager. Chopping down a tree will occasionally drop a seasonally appropriate forageable. Ooh. Interesting. Blacksmithing. So we've unlocked the 3rd tier. So silver expert. The amount of silver ore required to craft silver ingots will be reduced by 1. Nice. Hasty blacksmithing. Crafting armor will occasionally result in a bonus hasty infusion, which grants you an additional 4% speed boost when worn. Nice. Time sensitive 3, or level 3. The craft time for all blacksmithing recipes will reduce by another 10 minutes, bringing the total reduction to 30 minutes. Empowered. Crafting a tool, weapon, or armor will be more likely to result in an available infused version. Nice. Alright, so we've got a 4th tier, and then at 60 we have a 5th tier with just 1 thing on it. Interesting. Alright. Giving us a mushroom. All right. Pet him again. And whoa. It's all wet. Nice. I'll take it. Okay, and it's snowing. Yay. We like snow. Snow good. Let's see. I'll hold on to it for now. I have no place to put it though. So it's staying with me, I guess. All right. Let's see. We'll pet you. And then feed you. Grab that bead as well. And then we'll actually let the animals out today. Although the cow didn't seem happy about that. And then... nice. And call outside. Wow. They both were not happy. Okay. We'll take this bug. Put it there. That's the same kind of bug that I just grabbed. Although, I can grab this bug and just sell it. So we'll do that. And then let's see what happens if I send the animal inside. Okay. Maybe we just do that. Okay. God, I love the snowing. It's so nice. Okay. I'm going back to the mines because I need to find this faceted rock. I need to uncover its location. Discover its secrets. I must have it. For without it, I cannot progress through the mines. And we yearn to go deeper into the mines. We'll start at 50. See what that gets us. Ugh, there we go. Oh, come on. No touchy. Okay. Ow. Well, we found the ladder. Let's see. And then here we go. We'll take this. Gotcha. Woo. Oh man, this sword is nice. This is nice. It's great having an upgraded weapon. I forgot to clear my inventory. That's not great. These aren't worth, like, anything. So I'm fine with getting rid of those. And then... oh, this is just a stalag... mite hat, I think it said? Yeah. Alright. And then... I don't really need that either. So. Here we go. Woohoo! Nice. This looks kind of fancy. What are you? Oh, just an emerald. Okay. And then... I don't appear to be able to get over. Ah, but I can go around the other way. Let's see. Nice twy. Nice twy. Ow. That time he got me. Alright. Let's see. Nope. Where do I find... I think it's called faceted rock. Yeah. Oh, faceted rock gem. Excuse me. There we go. I finally found it. It's finally mine. Geez. What the heck do I want to get rid of? You know what? I've got a decent amount of milk. I'll go ahead and, oops. Get rid of that. Here we go. Faceted rock gem. Nice. So now, if I do this and then, ooh, thanks. And then from here, and then I need to talk to Baylor. So let's see where Baylor is. Okay, he's on the road. Actually, we'll come into here first. Donate. Don't donate that. Okay. Gems of Mistria set. Deep Earth artifact set. Deep Earth forge set. We've got one left. Nice. That's what I meant to do. I'd love to expand our collection of prehistory artifacts for Luke. He seems especially curious about animals, whether they're ancient or modern. Alright, and then we'll dig this up. Well, it's just some peat. Okay. Oh, he's all the way down there. Come back here. He's probably going to the inn. Oh, hi, Valen. I spent my day off at the museum and got a bit fixated on the diamond-backed mirror. It seems a bit impractical, though. All right. Let's see. There he is. I've never seen an emerald as flawless as that perfect emerald on show at the museum. It's simply magnificent. Okay. Papa's birthday is coming up real soon. I wonder what I should get him. We'll do the soup of the day, and it's corn chowder. Okay. Dell mentioned Dragon Guard treasure the other day. Do you suppose the Dragon Guard is financially solvent? Nora is Dell's mother. It's possible, I suppose. Celestia, I've been thinking a lot about the really round rock at the museum. I mean, isn't it really cute? So cute? Primordially cute? That soup looks especially inviting today. Look at the bubble. Look at it bubble. I feel warmer just looking at it. What are these guys up to?
It's Luke's turn to decide what we do tomorrow. What do you want to do, Luke? Oh, this is a lot of pressure. Is this what it's like being leader of the Dragon Guard, Dell?
All right. Let's see what we can drop off here. Nice. So then that puts things... Let's see. We still need a lot more wood. We're getting there with the stone. We've got 118 left to grab. The peat and the silver, good. And we need 14 more glass. All right. Let's see. That's food. Don't need that. That's for the quest. I only need 1 emerald. And then can get rid of all of that stuff. Put that with that. I'll put the egg in here. Wow, I've got 16 eggs. At this point, I can start selling the milk and the eggs because I've got a decent amount. I really need to catch Baylor, like, when I can actually, like, talk to him about... I don't know how to go about doing that, apparently. Okay, I need to meet him in his room. In order to do that, he needs to actually be in his room. Ugh. Let's see. We will pet. I wonder if I go up to the inn and wait for it to, like, become late, could I then catch him, like, going to his room to be able to talk to him?
The town has come a long way since the earthquake, hasn't it? I'm so happy. I found some mystery seeds this morning. I hope I can get them to germinate. Hey, Celestia. You know, if you have anything you really like to eat, let me know. Maybe we can add it to the menu at the inn.
Oh. Errol told me that the shell grass at the museum isn't made of shell at all. It's grass. I don't get it. Nothing better than winding down at the inn after spending a day in the winter chill. Let's see. That daughter of mine, she's grown up into a fine businesswoman. I still don't really have a voice for her or him, I don't think. Menu's looking good today. Grab a seat and thaw yourself out. Can I cook anything? Craftable. Nada.
That earth-infused stone at the museum. I'm curious about the conditions under which it took on elemental qualities. Also, that green is really pretty.
All right, we upped our hearts with her. Very nice. Let's take a look-see. We're at 2 with Adeline, 2 with Baylor, 4 with Celine. I've given her a decent amount of flowers. 2 with Dell, 2 with Eland, 2 with Elsie, 2 with Errol. I'm seeing a common trend here. There's a lot of 2s. 2 with Hayden, 1 with Hemlock, 2 with Holt, 1 with Josephine, 3 with Juniper. That just happened. 2 with Landon, 2 with Luke, 1 with Maple, 2 with March. Okay. 2 with Nora and Ulrich and Reyna and Rias and Terithia. 3 with Valen. Nice. So there's a lot of 2s. And then we have 1-4 with Celine. So, nice. Celestia. Did I ever tell you about the time Errol got us lost in the woods? We were both lost, sir. Why, I recall that you got us even more lost, and furthermore... Uh-oh. Let's see. Loaded baked potato. Ooh, yummy. Spicy cheddar biscuit. Wild berry pie. Tomato soup. Yum. Deluxe curry. Ooh. This deluxe curry features tender vegetables and crispy fried shrimp. Yum. Gosh, I'm hungry. Pan-fried snapper. Smoked trout soup. I wonder. Let's see if we can... How much money do I have? Oh, I got a decent amount of money. Let's see. Use the scroll to learn how to cook the following dish. Red snapper sushi. Grilled cheese. Okay. I have that. Pan-fried bream. I'll go ahead and buy these. And then... Here we go. So we've got the pan-fried bream, which is just bream and oil. And then the red snapper sushi, which is red snapper and rice. A premium slice of red snapper over seasoned rice. Nice. Let's see. There's now a Furby at the museum. Please tell everyone to go visit it, Celestia. I think they're the perfect ambassadors for all bee kind. They're so cute and furry. They're sure to make anyone a bee fan. Luke was so excited to show me the crystal wing moth at the museum. He said it looked just like a tiara. And he was right. I suppose I should think about heading to bed. Lots to do tomorrow. So go to bed so I can talk to you. I really like this place, Celestia. It's so cozy and stuff. Hey there, neighbor. You know, I keep waiting for you to ask to borrow a cup of sugar. And then I thought to myself, why not get ahead of it? And so he just gave me sugar. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I can talk to him again. Let me top you off, old timer. Little bit of drink keeps a fellow warm in this weather. Much obliged, sir. Now, where was I? Oh, the time Landon and I were lost in the mines. Psst. Goodness. Go to bed, Baylor. Jeez Louise. I've talked to everybody. The shiny parts of a crystal caterpillar are actually a defense mechanism. They're super sticky and break off easily. Predators think that's gross, so they leave them alone. That wouldn't work on Dell, though. It's lucky that Dell is a friend to all caterpillars. Royal dinner, and then a royal sleep. That's what Queen Maple wants. I can talk to him again. Celestia, buddy, you're always running around, but you always stop to say hi. That's so cool of you. I can't talk to him anymore. Ugh. You're killing me, Smalls. Come on, man. I wonder. Okay. And then we'll try giving it to... Oops, didn't mean to give it to her. Oh well. Let's see. What else do I have here? Oops. Hey, thanks. All right. And then it's not turning out to be like a favorite of anybody's. There goes Baylor. Finally. So let's follow him. Where's your room there, buddy? That's Luke. That's, what's her face? I'm blanking out on it right now. Maple. Okay, I swear Baylor came up this way. Hair care products sit on top of Hemlock's bureau. Cosmetics and accessories sit on top of Josephine's bureau. Okay, so that... Oh, wait. Here we go. Finally! Let's go!
There you are. Good news. I've made contact with a seller. They've gone to some lengths to keep their identity secret, and have asked that they be paid in untraceable ingots and gemstones. Are you sure you're up for this? Let's see. Yes, thank you for hunting the scroll down. Or do you think you could do a little haggling for me? Let's just accept it. You're very welcome, of course. It's been quite the challenge. You'll need 10 silver ingots, 10 rubies, 10 sapphires, and 10 emeralds. Are you kidding me? That's insane. I know. Let's just count our blessings that they didn't ask for more. I'll leave the payment box by my wagon. Oh my gosh. Well. That's not splendiferous. That means a lot more mining. It's snowing. It's so pretty. Snow. All right. Is there anything I want to get rid of? Not really. I don't have a place to put this sugar. Huh. Now I do. Alright. I've got this for food. I've got that for food. I've got these for food. Okay. Oh, geez. Hey, let's go. Nice. It is now Tuesday, and it's Hemlock's birthday. Oops. Overslept. Alright. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do our morning routine. So I need to... There we go. And then we'll do that again over here.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That's what I wanted to do. I'll let them out again and see what happens with their... Ah, there we go. Okay, so it must have been the fact that it was snowing specifically that they did not care for. Good to know. And then we will do that. All right. And then I'll sell these. And I want to hold on to this, though. So I need to find recipe. That's animals for furniture. Let's see. That's a calendar. What's this? Paving stone. Other stuff. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't actually, like, give me the recipe, though. Interesting. I wonder... Do I have to go to a table to find out what the recipe is? So that's the stables. Let's see. Wait, over here. Or not. This way. Okay. Farm and outdoor. What's this? Oh, that's just a hay bale. Flooring, seating, tables, miscellaneous. All right. Wood chest. Here we go. Stone. So I need stone, bronze ingot, and monster fang. All right, but I need to have it on my person to then come make it. Wait, so it was stone, bronze ingot, and monster fang. Bug. Okay, so stone, bronze ingot, monster fang. Stone, bronze ingot, monster fang. Let's take these bugs and bring them over here. So we'll drop off these two bees. We've got a fur bee and a sweet bee. And then drop off, so I need one more. All right, and then I need stone, bronze ingot, and monster fang. Okie dokie. Then I have to go back to that crafting table. Oh, hi, Valen.
Taking a walk every day is healthy, especially if you spend most of your time indoors.
So we'll come back here and then craft. And then... No. Flooring, wallpaper, seating, beds, tables, shelves, and drawers. Worn nightstand. Okay, let's see. How come I can't? Oh, wait. Yes. Huh? I should be able to craft this. What the heck? Or is it like too high of a level? Oh. Fudge. Alright, I need to get my level higher, which means I need to craft a bunch of stuff that I don't really need. Although I think I need this for a quest, so I'll do that at least. Alright, so that put me at level 3. And then let's see. Ooh. Cattail fluff. Interesting. Ooh. I wonder if we can upgrade our fireplace eventually at our house so that way it's not a worn fireplace. Let's see. We'll do that. Get our level up there. Nice. And then let's see. Ah, here we go. We've got some storage options here. And basically pick a color. Let's see. That one's blue. This one's very purple. Let's see. We'll do that one. Nice. All right. And then we'll go back to the farm. And get things situated here. All right. Let's see. So I will put this. That tree's in the way. The tree has got to go. Better. All right. So. And then in it, I'll put that. Let's see. I'll put all of these. And then let's see. Those I can gift. That's for a quest. So let's go back up into town. And is Celine at her house? No. Is this her over here? No, that's Adeline. Ooh. Money. Let's collect that. Let's see. The quest for the is this guy, Hemlock. All right. Let's see if he's in here. He's not. Where is Hemlock? He's... Wait, no, that... Is that him? Or is that... Well, I guess let's find out. Oh, wait, there was... Come back here! Yay! 5 hearts!
What a perfect flower! And picked at peak bloom, too! I should press it in a book and preserve it.
Alright.
I found a passage on special grafting techniques in the Codex, but it's all for extinct plants. I wonder if I can replicate it with modern plants.
Balor's always bringing us produce you shipped. Thanks for your hard work, Celestia. Alright. That's Rias. Okay. So this is Rias. Ah, there's Hemlock. But that's the bathhouse, which means he is not going to be available. But I will go here and check anyway. In fact, I think I still have free baths left for me to use, because I was given 5. Dozy hopes your free bath today will be just the thing for you. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, very nice. You can tell that Dozy is wishing you a pleasant rest of your day. Nice. All right. He's still there. Unfortunately. Let's see. How do you come up with so many different aromas at the bathhouse? Your cabinet of scented oils must be bottomless. Trade is secret. Alright, so that's a 3rd heart for Balor. I used to hate working out in winter, but then I got hit with the Hayden Challenge. What's the Hayden Challenge? It's working out in the winter. Oh, Ulrich. Excuse me.
Pardon me, Celestia. I'm exactly 3 minutes behind schedule, so I'm in a bit of a rush.
Okay, then. Let's see. Let's change our ore into ingots. Nice. Very good. Do that as well. Nice. Do I have any? Aha, I do. Very nice. Let's look at craftable. I thought I maxed that. What the heck? There. All right. And then I can give myself another silver tool. Let's see. A silver bug catching net can be charged to catch a 3x6 area. Or I can give myself armor, which would be good. Let's see. What do I have for armor, actually? So I need a helmet and pants and a ring Or a wristband. Excuse me. Alright, so we'll go to armor. So a helmet. We'll do that. Nice. So a helmet. Pants or leg plates. Nice. And, oh, okay. No wristband. So, although I could do an iron wristband if I wanted to. Just for at least some more defense. So I'll go ahead and do that. Alright. And then that means I can come in here and nice. Okay. Now we're a little bit more meaty. Be able to save our HP a little bit. Where is everybody? Alright, where's Hemlock? Wait a minute. I think that's Josephine. That's Raina. There he is. He's still at the bathhouse. Man. Okay. Apparently he needed a really long, relaxing day or something. Trout. Yum. Alright. What do I want to keep? I'll keep the trout. And that I can gift her. That goes there. These have got to go. And then I can actually stop off at the inn. Wait a minute, before I do that, like a dum-dum, how much wood do I have? Instead of making another separate trip. We'll take all the wood. Ooh, thank you. Good kitty. Good Cosmo. It's 10:50, so I've got time. And we'll make our way. Ooh, I want to catch one of you. Alright. See what we can drop off. So our stone is completely met. That's nice. So now I just have the wood and the glass that I need to do. And that'll be good to go. So, yay! Alright. Oops. And we'll put the stone in here. I can put that away. Let's see. I need to hold on to that for a quest. That's food. Those I can gift. And then the bug. Oh. Send inside. Send inside. There. So these are 4 common, which means these will be the items that I get. Okay. Betty by time. Let's go. Ooh, stretch. Okay. All right. Let's see. I've got myself in a pretty good position here now with my equipment, finally getting myself some armor, so that's good, and upgrading my weapon. Finally got around to doing that. I'm in a good spot here, I think. I'm leveling up some of my skills. I need to work more on the cooking and the carpentry. Those are in sorry states. Everything else, though, isn't too bad. Everything else is leveling up here and there. But I'm at a pretty good spot, I think. And I'm still, I'm trying to be active about talking to all the townsfolk to up their hearts and whatnot. My friendship levels with them. I probably should try to work more on ones that are still low. All the 2s and 1s. Especially the 2s, though. Because that's like the majority of them. Yeah. Alright. So what I think I might do is I'll go ahead and I'm at a spot now, especially like with this main mining quest, where I really need to grind. And it's just going to be a lot of mining and going back to the mines day after day to try to get all of this stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call it here. And I'm going to do that grinding off stream. So that way you guys aren't seeing me just mining. And that's just all I mean, it could be entertaining for some of you, I guess. But I'll go ahead and do some of that off stream to try to meet the quota for those different things that are needed. But yeah, today was rather productive in Fields of Mistria, I think. Getting all of that armor and whatnot, upgrading tools, getting several hearts today with different people and all of that. So yeah, I think it was a pretty good stream today. And I will see you guys tomorrow then for, I believe it's Silk Song, some Hollow Knight Silk Song. We'll see how that goes. I'm not making any promises that that's going to go well. But I can talk about that more tomorrow in that stream. I will see you all tomorrow. And until then, I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And don't forget to read a book. All right? Bye.